Oh, this is Nostradamus, and I'm gonna take off my glasses because I don't need them because I made the handwriting long enough that even a blind boy like me can read it. Anyway, show no evil. Hamas apparently has the copyrights to all the atrocities they did against Jews when they attacked the Jews about a year ago, when they beheaded babies and they raped everybody and they shot innocent people and they killed old men and they light people on fire and they did the worst atrocity in history. It's true. It's true because you say, no, the Nazis did worse and the Cameroons did worse. Yeah, but they didn't televise it to the world. Didn't say, look at me, I get to kill you. And that was to bait the poor Israelis to go attack them because they say, we're going to punish you for that. We're going to get revenge. And we're going to make it so you don't support these Hamas people. Because the majority of Palestinians do support the Hamas people. They do. It's a true fact that the Hamas people wouldn't be able to do things. And when we fought Nazi Germany, and we fought the Japans, we blew up cities too because that's what you got to do in urban fighting. It's true, and the Israelis are actually trying to kill as many a little as collateral damage as possible. It's a known fact, and they're not acknowledging that. No, Israelis are better than Palestinians because Palestinians endorse evil, and the Israelis they just try to do the best they can under the very circumstances. And they did neat things like they blew up the testicles of all the Hamas people, and AOC thought it was bad and atrocity because she thinks she doesn't really like Jewish people. I know it. I could tell. She's a communist, a Marxist. Oh yeah, but maybe not racist because her boyfriend's an Irishman, and I don't know if he's feeding her too much or she's preggies. You know why? Because she's getting fat. Oh, she used to be a skinny broad with big boobies and a tight body, but now she's getting not as much as a hottie. She's getting physically shoddy. It could be just she's having a baby. Because I know she's got big boobs and she got a little belly. But the belly is where the baby goes. I don't know. But say, what's that black girl? Roxanne Rusi, what's her name? Ghetto girl? What's her name? I forget. Anyway, she's going to fat too. Two big meals at the shows. What's her name? Oh, I forget. My brain don't work that good no more. Oh, need a friend at PayPal? Oh, this is saying that it's worth uh, paying more money if to have friends. Of course it is. Everybody needs a friend. Everybody needs a friend. No matter who you are, even if you're a liberal or conservative. And since liberals are alienated from their families, they need more friends than most. You know, they a lot of they had this thing where this Irish girl was not Irish girl, but she her jean commercial saying she was proud of her jeans and her blue eyes, but not her jeans that the jeans on her clothes, but they said that she was a Nazi. No, and then the girls who were criticizing her, not all of them were fat and ugly pigs. No, they and purple haired. Some of them were good looking. But you know what they said? They said, oh, see, and they looked, and they looked beautiful, except that they had bad genes because obviously it affected their brains. You always could tell somebody if they're a jerk, how many prongs they got through their face. It's true. It's true. Professors at UCLA link Israel to the Nazis. How can you do that? They're Jewish, and the Nazis don't like Jewish people. It's a known fact. I read books on it. They don't like them, and they want to kill them all. Just like the people who are demonstrating against Israel in front of the colleges. They says to the river, to the sea. That means no Jews around me. That's true. They want to throw them into the sea. And it's not right. God and destiny have given the Jewish people Israel. And it's the only place, ironically, that they feel safe. and they got the greatest military in the world and the greatest spy people and nukes too. So if those bastards in the Middle East, those extremists, those Marxist Muslims try to kill them and throw them into the sea, kaboom, hell to the jail, to what? Nail to the jail law. Yeah, what they're gonna do is they're changing the law. So if you're a criminal and they're gonna throw the key away, no matter what age you are. I don't care. If you're physically able to do a crime, you gotta do the time, even if it's going up into the world. Prize rate for Rocky and roll. Oh, the president, he took over the Kennedy place that was under the legion of the evil Democrats, and they had all gay things and all bad things like sacrilege and wokeism, all there and advertised. But now the Trumpy is gonna have people do the thing, right thing. Rocky's gonna be honored. And so is country singers, it's true. And the God-fearing people of the Jesus, it's always coming true. The Reds are now have the Blue Boys on the run, can't you see they do? Don's power ups extension. He's affecting the whole society. It's a Don Trump society after all. It's a Johnny. Wait, what's going on here? What's going on here? Ah, Don asking, give cause. Oh, I don't know what this means. Oh, Don's asking for more power, and he's gonna get rid of the last residues of Obama. They always said that Obama was born in Kenya, but his heart is in Kenya, and he is a secret Muslim. He has a little carpet in his hallway, and he don't believe in Jesus. He believes in the other guy, the opposition. I don't. Yes, it's true. It's true. He's a secret Muslim. It's true. Its hard is for the Muslims, not the Christianities, which he don't believe in, or he's a total atheist. Mel B. degrees at Hunter. Mel, oh, Mel, Hunter Biden, the junkie. He's going to be sued because he said that our presidential Mel, the president's wife was when she was provided by uh, Epstein. Well, you junkie, you get away with a lot, but now you're going to have all your money taken away that you made for making deals with the foreign governments and selling out America. The Bidens are in trouble now. Everything's gonna come down on their heads and now. Oh, Biden, you junkie piece of crap, you're gonna get it in the end. Look what's going on. Patterson backs Eric for even a blind man knows that you shouldn't elect a commie, but Eric is a corrupt guy and he's still a Democrat. No, this is what you should do, Mr. Patterson. You know, you should Curtis Lewa. And if all the people with common sense got behind Mr. C's Weeda, the commies wouldn't get in the deed. Me, Mike ends meat. Oh man! Oh, there was a vegetarian restaurant, and they tried to force vegetarianism down people's throats and went out of business. Because that's the way the capitalist system works. If you can't, people don't like you, you can't sell it. Stay off my lawn. Yeah, you know what they're trying to do? People so they wouldn't do their lawns. But the rich Democrats get to do the lawns, but not the poor Republicans. The middle class Republicans have to have gray lawns. Well, it's not going to work. What are they going to do? They're going to defy you. And they're going to have a Michelinie's, a Michel, they're going to get guns and defend their lawns. Get off my lawn or my debt. Oh, this big fat woman who said that she won in Virginia. Or was it Georgia? I think it was Georgia. Stacey Abrams, the loser. Now you say, but Benny, you're fat too. But I'm a good person. I'm not like a sore loser who keeps on saying that she was cheating. It was racism. No, it was not that. It was that you lost fair and square. You, you big bunny head. Yeah, that's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Nah. Yeah. Inmates talking to co-ed killer. He thought he'd be on it. In the prison after killing those young people, he murdered them and he had crazy eyes. Oh, but he has I just look in his eyes and I know he's crazy and he should be put in jail. I could tell when people are guilty or not just by looking in their eyes. Yes, so that the other prisoners are not they jealous because he's got all the notoriety. They're not jealous because he killed people because they kill people too. No, they give him a hard time because he don't got the degrees. He just killed three people instead of whole families and whole societies. That's the way the liberals, democratic prisoners are. It's true. The path to peace. Oh, I don't know. This is what they're trying to do, peace in the Middle East. No, what we have to do is don't let no more people who burn our flag in the country or wear masks and support Hamas. But if worse comes to worse and the Russians overwhelm the poor Ukrainians, we're taking a whole bunch of Ukrainians because the men are fierce and the women are beautiful in the Ukraine. Maybe I can get a Ukrainian wife all the same. I would love a girl with blonde hair and blue eyes and the right jeans for all our size. Palestinian statehood is a cruel joke because Palestinians have been taught to be sore losers and hate Israel right from the birth. So they can never be happy with the Israelis next to them. What they should do is deport all the Palestinians to someplace else. But they tend to make trouble wherever they go. Wherever Palestinians go, trouble follows. It's true. And I don't know, where would you put them? On an island in the oceans. A little cold for you Palestinians, but you behave yourself there and you'll not be allowed to go anywhere else. Oh, the Gulag Archipelago for the Palestinians. That's what should be done with them. Uh, the Democrats need an agenda. Well, right now they have the communist agenda by Elizabeth Pocahontas Warden, and she's a communist, and she wants to use capitalism to support her commie things. So same thing with the old man. Uh, what's his name? The portrayal of the Jewish people. Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders. Yeah, he's a bad person. He's not like the guy. Colonel Sanders. He was a good person. Oh my goodness. Democrats need an agenda that doesn't entail stealing money from the middle class and the working class and the rich to give to the poor. No, the poor should be supported to an extent, to, but but only supported if they're good people and they want to go up in the world, or they just wanted to have their poor jobs, but that are not needed for society. Except for the robots are going to replace everybody. So Zurhan's coddles lefty base. There are a lot of people who come from middle class families who decide to be communists, but yet they're supported by their mommies and daddies. They suck. They're commies, comfortable commies. Yeah, but your ends and get ended. It's gonna end for you, you commie man who hates the Jews. Wander a nuclear moon. Oh, that's what we need, a nuclear moon base. Yeah, that way if China gets out of line, kaboom! Uh, what's that saying? Academy. See what you gotta do. You gotta take everybody who's a Marxist or a leftist for a liberal and take them out of academia. And only conservatives and moderates would be allowed to be in academia. And no more radical feminism, traditional marriage, traditional this and traditional that. And that's what we want. And that's all we want. Or do I have more stuff to do? Not right now. I'm gonna do something. Oh, I'm handsome. I am. Look at Donald. I'm like handsome like Donald Trump. Donnie Trump. I love my Trump. He's a gum. Da-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. He's no Forrest Gump. He's a smart man. He's a winner. And he's got the world in his hand. Donald Trump, can't you see? He'll be the ruler of the earth, yes sirree. Zoran, the Hungarian commie, you're on the run. Soon you'll be in jail, and your commie friends will be gone. Oh, Donnie. Oh, Donnie Trump. You're gonna get us over the commie home. You've declared war on the blue commie scare, and the liberals on the run. Oh, Donnie Trump, you're gonna get rid of these commie